Space between. In sacred sexuality, the act of lovemaking is never just physical. It is soul meeting soul, energy meeting energy, the unseen rising into form. What happens after the merging matters, just as the moment itself. After lovemaking, the sacred space of integration begins, where the masculine is invited not to disappear but to remain, to hold witness and honor the feminine who has just opened the temple of her body and being. The feminine doesn't just want to be entered, she wants to be seen. Not just in her pleasure, but in her afterglow, in her tenderness, in her openness. She wants to be spoken to, cherished, asked, wrapped in presence, so her soul knows it's safe to stay open. She can heal wounds here, deepen her trust in the masculine. She is called to open, to feel the fire of anything that prevents her from opening. Their long-term contract is not important, but their presence with each other essential. Avoidance will wound, attachment will wound. Holding the liminal space with consciousness will heal. And the masculine, if he is able to face and sit with his feelings, his emotions, enter into this consciousness with vulnerability, he too will be offered something integrative and soul-shaking. He needs the space to breathe, to feel, to soften, to collapse. To be met not with need, but with reverence. He can be conscious of his own process rather than busying himself, burying his feelings, but instead trying to face them, sense them in his body, feel them. This is a sacred space between, where lovers do not rush away from the sacred act, but remain with one another in the softness of what follows, where the love-making lingers like incense on the altar. There is a deepening into something sacred for those who are open to it, and it is more sacred than even the act itself.